Today I'm going to try to cover handling your AA templates and modifying, saving, etc. I happen to be on an Inquisitor right now, and this will apply to any class. Using L, which is the default key to bring up your character development and AA window, under AA, I currently have everything saved called Max Heal. So all my AAs that currently exist are listed as Max Heal. So let's say I want to make some changes and then call it a maximum DPS spec. So in here, I can go into edit mode. I can add, let's say I want to put some points into this, and now I want to call this max DPS. Now when I go to save, you see that we have 3 slots. I have 1 filled. So now I'm going to go to unused slot 1 and call it max DPS 1. Save that. Of course, it commits your AAs, and then my changes will be saved. The other thing I'd like to show is now I have my max heal and max DPS 1 that I named it that. You can name it anything you want. I'd like to use a template and that someone else has created. To do that, I'm going to show how to make that happen. So I have an incognito browser here open, and it's on the writer's website. We have a folder called AA Templates by Expansion. This can be found. People can link it in Discord. If you have any questions, just ask in Discord. This has folders per expansion. The Shadow Odyssey is current as I'm making this video. There are all the classes in alphabetical order, and since I am on my Inquisitor, I'm going to find the Inquisitor file. If you click it and it opens, it's just XML. You don't need to worry about it. It's not going to make much sense to most people. But you can download this file. Now, I'm on an incognito browser, so it's going to ask me where to save it. It is going to pull up downloads by default, but if you're logged into another browser, it may just download it into your downloads folder or a folder you selected. Okay, I'm going to minimize that. Now, there's one thing I need to do, and that is find the file that I just downloaded. Here it is in my downloads folder, and I'm going to copy that file. And I'm using 2 things here. If you do not know where your EverQuest 2 folder is, you can just search for it. I know it's on my D drive, but if you search, it'll pull it up. And go to that folder, EverQuest 2. Anywhere in here, you just want to paste that file that you downloaded. And there it is, the Inquisitor file. Now that I've done that, going back into the game, pulling up my character in AA Advancement tab, if I go under Personal, I still see my Max Heal, my Max DPS 1, I see New, and I see Load. If I select Load, it goes out, looks in your EverQuest 2 folder, and it finds this is the only one out there, AA template-wise, Hades Inquisitor. I'm going to load that. Now it moved me into basically edit mode. They call it build mode. And now all the AAs that are under that template are here. If I save this, it's going to ask me where do I want to save it. Well, I still have 1 unused slot. And for this example, I'll call it Hades DPS. Okay, and save that. It's going to bring you back. Now you're saved. You still need to commit if you want to have that template. So now I've committed a template. By the way, I am not suggesting you just blindly download templates and load them and not take a look at what's in here. But this is something that you can do. And then if I want to go back to my max heal spec, I can just select it from the drop down, commit it. Obviously, again, all your buffs are going to be off. So once it's committed, you will need to rebuff yourself. Okay. So I need to cast my mount, etc., and all my buffs. But that is a quick overview of how to maintain your AAs, have multiple templates, how to switch back and forth reasonably quickly, and also how to load from a template that you can get from someone else. You don't have to download it from there. Someone may share one with you, and you can try it out this way. And if you don't like it, you can come in here, make your changes, and overwrite it anytime. Thank you very much.